So the internal threats that chief security officers are most concerned about are the misuse of company resources, the leaking of data, and cyber and phishing attacks.
You're seeing chief security officers that are very interested in information protection practices. It really shows the shift in the industry that we've been going through over the last 5 to 10 years.
But the important thing to note about internal threats is that they are more difficult to detect. An external threat is very easy to detect because you have alarms and detection mechanisms, because the threat typically comes from the outside. But an internal threat could be going on for some time unnoticed.
In the World Security Report, 9 in 10 respondents said that cyber threats that threaten their physical security systems are challenging to their business.
We're seeing cybersecurity interact with physical security in an ever-increasing way. As technology evolves, the two areas are becoming more interconnected and intertwined.
Everything's networked now. There's almost zero pure physical security.
I think CEOs should be equally concerned about physical security and cybersecurity. They are interlinked, and concentrating on one more than the other will create gaps and weaknesses that the threat will look to exploit.
CSOs are going to see their budgets for physical and cyber growing. So while the chatter might be more about cyber, it's clear that the investment is going to be in both places. And I think that harkens back to the idea that there is no pure physical security anymore. So you have to be able to cyber and physically protect your assets across the board.
The report is showing us that they're looking at biometric technologies, artificial intelligence and machine learning, facial recognition, cybersecurity and cyber hygiene.
Chief security officers are deciding to invest in the technologies that will allow them to take a data-driven approach. I mean, this is just a sea change in the security industry. That people are going to start driving security programs exactly the way we drive every other strategic program in an organization.
Technology enables our security officers to be more efficient, and therefore it's really important that the future security officer is able to harness all of the information that technology can give them.
So the role of the security officer is becoming more cerebral. It's becoming more decision-driven, and it's just going to be a better and more engaging job as we move into the future with all of these exciting things that technology is bringing forward to make the job better and make the people better at the job of being a security professional. Almost 50% of respondents expect to have a security impact from economic unrest. And close to 40% think that climate change is going to pose a real challenge to their security program.
So why are these hazards significant to security? Well, it's because they are causing a lack of supply and therefore causing people to act to try to get these resources.
It really means that we have to have more awareness of what's going on across the globe. We have to have more interest in intelligence sources and keeping our fingers on the pulse of global threat.
There are 3 things that need to be done. You need to detect, delay, and respond to adversarial action. And security teams play an absolutely pivotal role in achieving these effects.